Well, welcome everybody. Good afternoon, Jack. My name is Andy O'Brien, and I am the master coach here at Action Coach Wilco. And we are a business coaching firm focused on guiding business owners to have the freedom to grow their business, spend time with loved ones, and build a solid team. My guest today is Jack Youngblood with Cjy Company. And Jack, thank you again for joining us today. Why don't we start with a little bit of an introduction? Tell us who you are, what your company is, and how'd you get mixed up in this type of business?
Well, I'm Jack Youngblood. I'm the president of Cjy Company. We are a company that sells medical supplies to the midwifery and birth center industry all over the United States and a little bit in the world market as well. We've been doing this for 22 years almost, and it's a family-owned business, family-operated, and we are in Williamson County, but we ship out product really all over the United States. And I got into it, I was in a corporate job and just really wanted to spend more time with my family, spend more time at home, not travel as much. And so we were putting that to a matter of prayer with my wife and I, and the Lord allowed us to see the opportunity for this business. And we actually started out very, very small, and it has grown into what it is today.
Oh, I love to hear this. Now, how many of your family members are involved in the business? Tell our viewers.
Currently, there are 4.
Okay.
Actually, 5.
Well, I grew up in a family-owned and operated moving business, and I totally understand that dynamic all too well. So I thank you for sharing that. So when you look at the market today, or you look at your products and services in the market today, who would you say is your best customer? I call that target market, but who would you say is your best customer today, Jack?
Well, our target market is midwives and birth center owners and expectant moms, expectant dads. Literally, whether or not they're having a home birth or not, that we have products that we sell that can be of a benefit to them.
Excellent. Well, tell me this, what has been the biggest impact COVID-19 had on your business in the last year?
When the pandemic hit last year, we saw literally an immediate increase in sales and orders because of fear from a lot of people that thinking that they weren't going to get their stuff. The same reason people were buying paper towels and toilet paper, they were buying their supplies for their birth. And then we also saw an increase due to people not being able to go to the hospital or people not wanting to go to the hospital. And that has actually driven the midwifery birth center market up literally nationwide, probably even worldwide.
Incredible. That is great to hear. So many times we hear the other side of that. So having an increase and having a banner year is excellent. So what 1 or 2 actions did you have to take for the increase in business?
Hiring more staff and obviously ordering more product, which seems very simple. Hiring more staff worked out relatively easy. Getting more product was actually challenging because we were competing against hospitals to get gloves, against hospitals to get other PPE stuff that our customers were needing. So that was a big challenge for us as well. But we were able to withstand it and get through it. And we just literally were doing the best we could. And all of our customers were, for the most part, very understanding of the limitations that we had to have.
Excellent. I know there was a lot of supply chain issues, and I know that there still are, and we could crack a bunch of jokes about that big boat stuck sideways in a canal, but we're all hoping that it doesn't put another bottleneck on all of our industries. So tell me this, Jack, and with the family and all of your employees that you have, what would you say are your business goals for 2021?
Well, oddly enough, we're continuing to grow. We want to continue to grow our business and we want to meet the demands that our customers have. That is the bigger thing, is just growth, sales growth. maybe some employee growth, space growth. We're anticipating some form or fashion of all those things in 2021. So that's kind of what we're looking at, is just growth, like most businesses are.
Okay. So what do you see as being the biggest challenge? I know you don't have a crystal ball, but what do you think will be your biggest challenging to achieving these goals?
It's going to be getting product, having product to sell. Getting the supply lines, back where they were. Unfortunately, we're only able in some cases to purchase product levels that we purchased at the end of 2019, the beginning of 2020, which has led to some challenges. So we have to overcome that. But yeah, just getting product to sell and is going to be our biggest challenge for the rest of the year.
Okay. That's awesome. During this time, did you or anybody on your team do any type of a pivot strategy session or a business strategy session with any type of accountant, banker to help you move through this?
Yeah, we internally we did some, and then we also externally we spoke with those people that you mentioned in order to see what the best thing was for us moving forward from in those perspectives. Yes.
Excellent. Well, it has been said that smart people learn from their mistakes. However, wise people learn from the mistakes of others. What mistakes have you made in your business and how can others learn from them?
I guess the one mistake that I look back at that I would caution people about would be the hiring of employees. Just be so careful in knowing who you're hiring, doing background checks, doing reference checks, having a trial period while they're at your business, making sure that they are, a good fit for you and that you're a good fit for them. Because if you have, chemistry of staff and teamwork is vital to success. And
Right.
doing that mostly on the good side, but also on the negative side as well. And so that would be something that I think is very, very important is really doing good checks on the people that you're hiring and bringing into your company.
Oh, excellent. We could joke a little bit. I've had a number of business owners tell me, they have a number of mistakes. Where do they start? And, a joke that came across my desk is just be thankful that your mistake, whatever mistake that we've made as business owner, isn't I can see it from a satellite in space mistake. That the rest of the country can see too, and world. So, is there anything, I don't know if this is, works in your business, but for the viewers who would like to learn more about your business, how can they get into contact with you or find you, and anything that you'd like to share with the audience here?
Well, if you have an interest in learning more about us, you can go to our website, inhishands.com. And on that website, you can see all the products we sell. And if you have further questions, you can contact us through the website.
Oh, we love it. All right. To cap off this interview, like every other interview that we've done, it's the final question today. In business today, what is most inspiring to you, Jack?
I'm inspired by just doing the right thing as a business owner, doing the right thing as a husband and a father and a grandfather, living my life, to the fullest before God, doing things in that manner. And every week, every month, every year is fun. Of all the jobs I've had in my career, this is by far the greatest, just because it's fun. Sometimes I almost feel bad of it being a job because it is so fun, and I want to make it fun for everybody, for my employees and staff, and we have a fun time, and we make it fun. We create an environment of fun, a family environment that is wholesome, it's productive, it's efficient, and profitable, and I enjoy coming to work, and I want every single one of my employees to feel the same way.
Excellent. Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much, Jack, for taking time to chat with us this afternoon. And again, if you're watching, my name is Coach Andy O'Brien with Action Coach Wilco. And check us out at actioncoachwilco.com for more information. If you would like to, or of somebody who would like to share their story with us, here on our Business Owner Speak Out interview series.